Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. I have been thinking a lot about where we've been, and I remember at the very beginning of the pandemic, I started talking to you about resiliency, and I gave you some tips on resiliency. And last night, I thought, today might be a good day to just talk a little bit more about that. And I listened to a TED Talk. Now, resiliency is how we have the ability to bounce back after bad things happen to us. And there was a woman, her name was Lucy Hone, and she was the director of the New Zealand Institute of Well-Being and Resilience. And she gave a TED Talk, and she gave 3 points on how to be resilient. She said, understand that suffering is a part of life. It just simply is a part of life. And it's best if you don't feel discriminated against. Not one person is not touched by suffering. She said the next thing to do is to get really good at choosing carefully where you select your attention. And so if you put your attention on the positive things that are going on in your life, if you can, that your mood and your life will turn around faster than if you focus on the negative. But don't diminish the negative. Don't diminish them, because that's part of life, and sometimes that hurts and we need to work through that as well. But try as much as possible to tune into the good, whatever the good is in life. And then finally, she said that resilient people ask, is what I'm doing helping or hurting me now? And I think that that's really a big question, is what I'm doing helping me or hurting me now? And it doesn't just apply to when you're in grief or when you're down. It's, as I'm sitting around in a pandemic and I'm thinking, should I have another ding dong? Is this behavior going to help me or hurt me? And that question can apply to so many areas of your life. And finally, I would just add, sit in silence with God. That will help build your resiliency as well. I hope that when we come out of this pandemic that we can all build our resiliency. It is not an easy thing, but it takes practice, and it's like a muscle that we can use over and over again. And so I hope that you can do that. And one more way, see what you're grateful for. Have a grateful day, friends. Bye.